choose to not be first?
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Umar for IFL TV. I'm joined by promoter of still unified world champion Oleksandr Usyk. Alex, yeah, thoughts on tonight, the event, etc.
Why the contract was not sent to Queensberry Promotions?
Which contract?
To fight Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia.
I'm not sure. I'm not involved in it.
You're not promoting in Saudi?
Not me personally. I wish I was.
Neither do I.
Hang on. Explain. Elaborate. I'm confused.
Yesterday you asked me a question.
Yes.
Yeah. Heroyam Slava!
Oh, at the weigh-in. Is that what you're on about? Can you elaborate on what you're saying so people can pick up what you're saying? Can you please, Alex, so people understand?
I mean, yesterday you asked me a question, and I gave you an answer, and now I'm trying to joke at 2 o'clock at night.
This is a bizarre start to the interview. Alex, let's get to the crux of it. As you said at the press conference, you addressed it. A lot of people in boxing, fans, are saying it was a legal shot. So what's your response to that, please? You can't really see it because of the light.
Do you see it?
Now we do, yeah. Yes.
Is it below the belt? No, look here. Slightly, yes.
It's on the belt, no? Would you say?
Well, normally Usyk is not wearing a champion's belt on him when he's fighting. Umar, you can't.
It's close.
I mean, you can't squeeze legal blow of this picture, unfortunately.
When you say categorically, that is. Would you not say it's close?
I'm not saying categorically. I'm saying that what I see. Can you see categorically?
No.
I mean, no. No.
I'd say. No. What were your thoughts when he did go down? What were your immediate thoughts when that was happening?
That Daniel did it on purpose. That was my thought. And you know what was my thought when Usyk jumped up?
What was it?
Don't mess with Ukraine. And with the Ukrainian warrior. Never mess with him.
If you just essentially said that Daniel intentionally was cheating tonight, so how do you feel about Daniel?
No, I never said that he was cheating. I said that he did it on purpose.
It's cheating, isn't it, if it's below the belt?
But I never mentioned word cheating. I mentioned the word did it on purpose.
So considering he did it on purpose, how do you feel about Daniel doing that to your fighter?
It's not good for boxing. It's not good for sports. Definitely, you are in the position of a challenger and you are thirsty to win. But boxing is the sports with the rules. And you have to comply with the rules and you have to respect the rules. And if the rules are not respected, then why should we be with this sport?
Aside from that moment that everyone's talking about, how did you assess the fight itself, Alexander's performance, Daniel's performance?
It was an absolutely dominating performance. I mean, he won almost every round, including the one that's been under discussion for so long. I don't know why this issue is still discussed. So it was an absolutely one-sided fight. Just one round, which was, I suggest, round number 4, was more or less competitive. With all the respect to Daniel, again, I mean, he's a young kid. He has a lot to go in the future, and he has the potential to become the champion. This fight with Usyk, probably his most valuable experience, because he was fighting with a former Olympic champion, former undisputed cruiserweight champion, and the unified heavyweight champion. And he learned so much that he just has no right to quit boxing.
Lastly, I did speak to Frank Warren after. He said that as soon as it gets to morning time, he's going to call the WBA and appeal this and try to get them to order a rematch. Thoughts?
I would rather appeal to a common reason.
Alek Krassyuk, thank you very much for your time. We'll speak soon.
That'd be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,